First, business is booming. Restaurants crippled this time last year are now busier than ever. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay this weekend. I'm Candace Avilés. But one ingredient is missing: many of the employees. 10 Tampa Bay's Bo Zimmer has more on why you may be waiting a little bit longer for your next dinner out.
Looking for a late night pizza? You might be out of luck. Restaurants like this Domino's location are closing up early due to a lack of delivery drivers. It used to be 1 a.m. Now they close at 10. And it's not just pizza.
This is the hardest it has ever been in my 30 years in this industry to find anyone to come and cook.
You got a side of Yukon? Restaurants across the country are feeling the same pain. When the industry shut down due to COVID last spring, many workers were forced to find jobs in other fields or left town altogether. Now that demand is back, but many of the employees are not.
And I would just tell the public right now, be patient. The reason that you may not be getting the service that you expect or want, be it from the kitchen or from the service staff, is they're just overwhelmed right now.
Even at Tampa International Airport, as passengers flood in on flights, at dinner time, there aren't as many options to find a meal. The 24-hour Starbucks now shuts down at 6:30. Other restaurants aren't open at all, and the ones that are sometimes have long lines.
The customer suffers because they're not getting the best customer service they could. The staff that is working is really exhausted because they're pushed to the point of overwork. And then you've got owners that there's money getting left on the table because they're having to shut down shifts, shut down days. And in some cases, I know businesses that say, hey, we just can't be open right now. We've got no one to run our business.
On Tuesday, the airport plans to hold one of its largest job fairs ever, offering opportunities on the spot in hopes of quickly filling as many as 300 open positions. But competition is fierce.
You know, we're offering a $1,000 sign-in bonus to any full-time person that comes in.
Other restaurants we found have multiple signs out front showing just how desperately help is needed.
In Pinellas County, it was estimated about 100,000 employees were working in the hospitality industry in 2019. 2 years later, the number of workers is down by about 35%, even though business demand has now surpassed 2019 levels. And according to one Bank of America economist analysis, restaurants and other industries that are hiring might not see relief until later this year. Here's a deeper dive. According to Joseph Song, an estimated 4.6 million workers are currently missing from the U.S. labor force because of coronavirus-related issues. He does estimate about 2.5 million of those workers, or more than half, might return to the job market by fall. But Song also believes a large portion of those workers won't return to work because of retirement or because they don't have the skills for positions that are currently open.